Imagine this. Beneath the sparkling waves of tropical seas lies an underwater city. No skyscrapers or cars, but a bustling, colorful metropolis teeming with life. Welcome to the world of coral reefs, often called the rainforests of the ocean. Think of corals as tiny architects of this underwater city. They're small creatures called polyps, soft-bodied animals that live in colonies. Each polyp is like a little mason, working tirelessly to build its limestone home, also known as a calcium carbonate exoskeleton. Together, these homes form coral reefs, creating habitats for thousands of marine species. But here's a twist. These corals have a secret partner, zooxanthellae, tiny algae that live inside them. These algae provide food through photosynthesis, while the corals offer a safe home. It's the ultimate win-win relationship. Picture a vibrant underwater garden, alive with fish, sea turtles, and eels darting through intricate mazes of coral structures. Coral reefs aren't just random piles of rock, they're ecosystems, carefully crafted over thousands of years. There are different types of gardens here. 1. Fringing reefs hug the coastline like a watery bracelet. 1. Barrier reefs act like ocean walls, separated from the land by lagoons. 1. Atolls are nature's own infinity pools, ring-shaped islands surrounding lagoons. 1. Patch reefs are the mini-parks, scattered across shallow waters. Ever heard of islands that rise from the sea, built not by land but by living creatures? Enter coral islands. These are formed when sand, debris, and dead coral pile up on reefs. Over time, they create small islands. Some famous ones include Lakshadweep Islands, India's crown jewels in the Arabian Sea, made entirely of atolls and reefs. Maldives, a paradise of over 1,000 coral islands in the Indian Ocean. Pacific atolls, nature's perfection scattered across the Pacific Ocean. Coral reefs are like the ocean's Swiss Army knife, versatile, essential, and amazing one. Biodiversity hotspots. They house 25% of all marine species from clownfish to sharks. 1. Natural shields. Reefs protect coastal areas from storms and waves, acting like nature's breakwater. 1. Ocean's pharmacy. Compounds from coral are used in medicines to treat cancer and other diseases. 1. Tourism and fishing. Who doesn't love snorkeling over reefs or enjoying seafood that depends on them? But even this underwater utopia has its challenges. Imagine a blazing sun above water. The same heat causes coral bleaching underwater. When water gets too warm, corals expel their algae buddies and turn ghostly white, struggling to survive. Other villains, pollution, plastic waste, oil spills, and agricultural runoff are choking reefs. Ocean acidification. Like pouring acid into their world, higher CO2 levels weaken their structures. Overfishing, disrupting the balance of the ecosystem. Climate change. Rising sea levels and warming oceans are making life harder for corals. Absolutely. Coral reefs may be fragile, but they're resilient when given a chance. Here's how. 1. Marine protected areas, MPAs. Like national parks, but underwater, where fishing and mining are off limits. 1. Coral farming. Scientists are growing corals in nurseries and planting them back into the ocean, like gardening underwater. 1. Global action. Tackling climate change is key to reducing stress on reefs. 1. Sustainable practices. From reducing plastic use to eco-friendly tourism, every small step helps. So next time you see the turquoise waters of places like the Lakshadweep Islands, remember the hard-working coral architects beneath the surface. They're not just building reefs, they're building the future of our oceans.